So I want to go over corrections really quickly. So a correction is a way we communicate with the dog to tell them that we don't want them to do that anymore. So it's not a punishment, it's not us getting mad at the dog or anything like that. It's just a way of us telling them that, hey, not quite, I didn't like you doing that, please don't do that again. And the correction is going to vary based on what she's doing. So if she's jumping all over me, or being mouthy with me, I'm gonna give her a little bit harder of a correction than I would if she just broke her sit. And really with that, I'm not gonna be correcting her at all. I'll just be communicating with her with the leash. So for example, Millie, go here. Nope. So if you notice, I just gave her a quick pop away from me. Good girl. And then I'm gonna reward her a couple seconds later when all four paws are on the ground. You don't always wanna reward her for jumping and then sitting, because then she will jump to sit to get the treat. But if you notice, it was just a quick pop. I literally was using 2 fingers, and it's just a little pop, slight pressure release on the leash. And you saw she hopped right off. She didn't fall backwards dramatically or anything like that. Millie, where's that girl? Nope. Good girl. Good job. Nope. Good girl. And I'm pairing it with the word no or nope. Either one is fine. So she knows that nope, I didn't like that, and that way no starts to have some meaning to it. Millie. Nope. Good girl. So these aren't harsh corrections or anything like that, but they are different than what we call leash pressure. So for example, if Millie, I tell her sit, and she doesn't sit, I'm just gonna use a little upwards leash pressure. Nope, Millie, sit. Good girl. To help her back into the command. Same thing if Millie, she's pulling that way, I'm gonna use some leash pressure to pull her back. Millie, down. Good, and she breaks it. I'm gonna use a little leash pressure, down. Good girl, free. All right, that's good.